Hey guys, let me tell you like it is. I'm not sure about Super Bowl 55 in my series that I have yet, which is natural. Just some years are a little bit tougher than others. There's a few teams that you can pick for a couple years. In this video, I'm going to explain why the Oakland Raiders are going to win Super Bowl 56 at Inglewood, California. And yes, Super Bowl 56, the MVP on each side of the ball for the Oakland Raiders, Derek Carr, Khalil Mack, both of their numbers add up to 56. There's also a very special ISIS tribute for Oakland since they wear black just like ISIS. And ISIS are aggressors, almost like the name Raiders. So let's kick off the gematria. First and foremost, this is a really special tribute for the Super Bowl. A key Jesuit tribute. After all, it is the Freemasons, Zionists, and Jesuits that rig and script the world of sports. Raiders win Super Bowl 56 in gematria equals 144. And Jesuit order also equals 144 and 54. I am predicting the Oakland Raiders to defeat the Dallas Cowboys in Super Bowl 56. Dallas is going to lose, and Dallas is not going to play in Super Bowls 52 through 55. With a loss in the Super Bowl, the Dallas Cowboys would have a 5-4 record in the Super Bowl with a Super Bowl loss against the team called Vegas. Vegas in gematria equals 54. Vegas versus Dallas equals 54. Jesuit order in gematria equals 54. All very significant. You see that Las Vegas has the initials LV. The prior Super Bowl had the initial Las Vegas, so the next Super Bowl the following year would have to have the acronyms that directly represents a championship tribute for Las Vegas. Las Vegas 1 represents the fact that Las Vegas would win its first Super Bowl title. That's what the I out in front in the Roman numerals represent. And once again, people, 52, Khalil Mack, Derek Carr, number 4, add up to 56, Super Bowl 56, and the team wearing black. ISIS wears black. ISIS in gematria equals 56, as you see right there. A direct tribute for the Oakland Raiders. The Super Bowl is also being played at Inglewood, California. Inglewood, California in gematria equals 54. This is why I have the Dallas Cowboys in the Super Bowl. It's because Jerry Jones, the Cowboys owner, was born at Inglewood, California. This is the biggest reason why I have the Dallas Cowboys losing Super Bowl 56 on top of their 5-4 record in the Super Bowl after losing to the team called Vegas. Also, Inglewood, California in gematria equals 108. That directly connects to Al Davis. Where's Al Davis? Al Davis, you see, he died on October the 8th of 2011. October the 8th can be written as 10-8. In other words, October the 8th forms a 108. This is Al Davis's death date, and he is going to be a direct tribute for the Super Bowl because Inglewood, California in gematria equals 108. Al Davis' death date is going to be really significant. October the 8th, the year 21, before the Super Bowl being played in the year 22. This adds up to 59. Continuing on with the Jesuit tribute for the Super Bowl. Las Vegas Raiders versus Dallas Cowboys in Vatican City, both equal 127. Once again, the number 54 is significant for Las Vegas. Jesuit order in Vegas equal 54. Inglewood, California, 54. So there has to be a Jesuit tribute. Al Davis death date numerology for The year 21, once again, is 59, right before Super Bowl 52 being played in the year 22, as you see. And this is another thing with the year 22. The team formerly based in Oakland, Carr and Oakland and Gematria both equal 22. Carr wears number 4. The year 22 adds up to 4. He can win the Raiders' 4th Super Bowl title that year. Now continuing on with the Jesuit tribute. Al Davis' death date numerology equaling 59. Las Vegas versus Dallas. Pope Francis. The champions equals 59. Pope Francis has to be a championship tribute for that season. Also, when you talk about Super Bowl 56, 56 in Vatican City, both equal 46. Las Vegas, the name of the Pope, his real name, Jorge M. Bergoglio, in Gematria equals 86. He will be 85 years old. Super Bowl champions in Gematria, after all, equals 85. Pope Francis has to be a key tribute for the Super Bowl. The amount of time between Pope Francis' birthday and February the 6th is a time span of 51 days. And yes, this is a tribute to the Super Bowl quarterbacks. It is because Dakota Prescott and Derek Dallas Carr both equal 51. Derek Dallas Carr in Super Bowl 56 equal 87. Now, Inglewood, California is located at Los Angeles County. The Raiders used to play in Los Angeles. The Raiders are still by far the most popular team, the most popular NFL team in Los Angeles. The Raiders would return home to Los Angeles and win a Super Bowl over there. It is rigged and scripted that way. It is no coincidence that LA Raiders equals 87. The team based in Las Vegas, Nevada. The team returning home. The LA Raiders playing in front of their crowd that still roots for the Raiders. The Rams will always be second fiddle in Los Angeles to the Raiders. The LA Raiders win Super Bowl 56 equals 133. No coincidence. Direct tribute. I talked about Pope Francis' birthday. Now, again, Al Davis' death date of October the 8th. The time span from Al Davis' death date, October the 8th, and February the 6th, a time span of 121 days. Recall that the quarterback matchup, Derek Carr versus Dakota Prescott, equals 121. Revelation equals 121. They rig and script the world of sports through Revelation. You see that Derek Carr's birthday is on March the 28th of 1991. His birthday, numerology, the year before the Super Bowl, March the 28th of 2021, equals 72. Derek Carr's birthday numerology before the upcoming season, Super Bowl 56 MVP, equals 72. A lot of key tributes to be made. His birthday numerology is a really key one. Mr. Derek Carr. It was rigged and scripted, ladies and gentlemen, in the first place for Derek Carr to play for the Oakland Raiders. Oakland Raiders equals 132 and 60. Derek Dallas Carr, his full name equals 132 and 60, and it is no coincidence that the quarterback with his nickname Dallas, his first Super Bowl win would come against, voila, the team called Dallas. No coincidence, once again. Now also, Los Angeles Stadium at Inglewood, California. Las Vegas Raiders in Gematria, both equal 61. Common relationship to be made with that. As I've said, this is the 52nd Super Bowl of the modern era. Los Angeles Stadium, the 52nd modern era Super Bowl. A difference of 4 between 52 and 56. No doubt this is a tribute to the MVPs of 52nd Super Bowl of the modern era. Khalil Mack may be MVP. Well, I'm going to still stick with Derek Carr, but it definitely does beg the question. He may be a candidate for a Super Bowl MVP. Now, it is the Freemasons, the Zionists, and the Jesuits, once again, that rig and script the world of sports. Jerry Jones is going to be 75 years old during this NFL season. He's going to be 79 years old 4 years later. Super Bowl 56, the number 79 is a champion in a Zionist death sacrifice number because champion and the synagogue of Satan equals 79. Now, Jerry Jones' birthday numerology, October the 13th of 2021 equals 64. The Zion number, the number of sacrifice, losers often happen in sports when their win total is 64 or they're about to lose their 64th game, or if their numerology for their birth that year falls on 64. That is the case with Jerry Jones, unfortunately, because synagogue of Satan, Israel, and Zion all equal 64 in gematria. Dak Prescott's birthday is on July the 29th of 1993. The amount of time between his birthday and the day of the Super Bowl is a time span of 6 months and 8 days. Once again, championship in gematria equals 68. When you include the end date between Dak Prescott's birthday and February the 6th is a time span of 193 days. Interesting that the Las Vegas Raiders in gematria equals 193. So yes, this is going to be a tribute for who he's going to play in the Super Bowl. Now also, the coach of the Oakland Raiders, Jack Del Rio, he is the man for the Oakland Raiders. Once again, Vegas equals 54. It was announced that the team was moving to Vegas. May have happened right before his 54th birthday. If it didn't happen right after, well, actually, I believe it did happen after April the 4th, the day that he was announced as new head coach. But 57 is a championship number in gematria. 57 in gematria equals 131, as well as championship equals 131. Also recall that Super Bowl in gematria equals 57. Well, you get the point. 57 is a championship number. 57 and championship both equal 131, but the amount of time between the day of the Super Bowl and Jack Del Rio's birthday, a time span of 57 days. Jack Del Rio's birthday that year, he is going to turn 59 years old that year. Once again, Las Vegas versus Dallas. Pope Bergoglio equals 59 in gematria. Now, Pope Francis' birthday once again. We need to see the amount of time between his birthday and Mr. Derek Carr's birthday, because we already made the connection with the quarterback matchup and the Pope's birthday, the time duration between the Super Bowl and Pope Francis' birthday. But now it's time to see the amount of time between his birthday and Derek Carr's birthday. It is a time span of 102 days. When you include the end date, once again, 102 days from the Pope's birthday to Derek Carr's birthday. It is going to be the 102nd season this year. In 4 years from now, this is the 98th season in Super Bowl 52. But 102 days from the Pope's birthday to Derek Carr's birthday, Inglewood, California in gematria equals 102. That is the significance of that. Now, recall that the NFL season that starts in 2021 equals 41, and Los Angeles, California equals 41. The Super Bowl is being played at Inglewood, located at Los Angeles County. The team formerly based in Los Angeles, the Raiders, would win that Super Bowl. Also, no coincidence at Los Angeles, California. Las Vegas versus Dallas equals 41. 41 is the 13th prime. Dallas also equals 13. Really, really interesting tributes to be made with that. But Inglewood in gematria equals 50. I had a time duration of 50 somewhere that I have made. Probably the amount of time from the Super Bowl to Derek Carr's birthday when you don't include the end date. 22. Well, yes, ladies and gentlemen, you see 7 weeks in 1 day. Once again, Vegas 54, Jesuit Order 54, 7 weeks in 1 day. In Gematria, Catholic in Gematria equals 71. Once again, there's a Jesuit ritual, like I talked about, 50 days from the day of Super Bowl 56 to Derek Carr's birthday. 50 days is significant because Inglewood in Gematria equals 50, wherever that is at. Inglewood equals 50. Now, Los Angeles in Gematria also equals 37. The Raiders last won the Super Bowl in Super Bowl 19. Yes, they would win their first Super Bowl in 37 years. At Los Angeles, California, at Los Angeles County, at Inglewood, California, the Raiders used to play in Los Angeles. The Raiders did play in Super Bowl 37 when they were based in Oakland. 37 years from their last title to Super Bowl 56, a direct tribute to the site of the Super Bowl as well as the Raiders winning their last title as the Los Angeles Raiders. They were the Los Angeles Raiders in Super Bowl 19. They won their first 2 Super Bowls at Oakland. This is the 52nd Super Bowl of the modern era. Now, Tony Romo's birthday is going to be significant too in 2021. It equals 66. Death sacrifice equals 66. Death sacrifice for the Cowboys. When you include only 21, it equals 46. Once again, Vatican City equals 46. 56 equals 46. Now, Dak Prescott's birthday, July the 29th of the year 21, also equals 57. Once again, 57 and championship equals 131. Dak Prescott's going to be a key tribute. Al Davis' birthday in 2021 adds up to 52, the 52nd Super Bowl of the modern era. When you take away the 20, the number 32 is a direct tribute to the team now being the Las Vegas Raiders, because Las Vegas, Nevada in Gematria equals 32. And this is the same for Derek Carr. March the 28th of the year 21 adds up to 52. 52nd Super Bowl of the modern era. When you do it the short way, because Super Bowl 56 MVP in Roman numerals equals 72. That would be his birthday before the Super Bowl. So once again, it is going to be the Oakland Raiders over the Dallas Cowboys. Connections to be made with the quarterbacks. Dak Prescott, Derek Carr, connections to be made. A special tribute to Al Davis in his death. The fact that Jerry Jones was born at Inglewood, California. The fact that the Las Vegas Raiders used to play in Los Angeles. Their last championship 37 years ago. Los Angeles equals 37. They would return home and win a Super Bowl in front of their fans. And this is how the script is going to be. Derek Carr, number 4. Khalil Mack, 52. Add up to 56. Derek Carr, number 4, wins the Raiders' 4th Super Bowl in the year 22. Adds up to 4.